Happy Friday is finally here. That's right. Friday's here. And I just want to know what info is President Biden getting? Because I really want to know. Because this is like one of the few articles I saw the headlines too. Breaking Biden claims more Americans feel financially comfortable since he took office. Took office. That's right. This afternoon, President Joe Biden said in a prepared statement since he took office, more Americans feel financially comfortable in realizing that they're about to go on a forced diet. Let's see here. I've seen this play, but I've actually never listened to it. Let's go ahead and take a listen to it. This should be interesting.
Since I took office, families are carrying less debt. Their average savings are up. A recent survey from the Federal Reserve found that more Americans feel financially comfortable than any time since the survey began in 2013.
Wonder what the sample size was. Was it just in D.C.? Was it just in rich areas? Because I'm seeing a lot of people with putting stickers on gas stations. Because that's an inflation that's really cutting into my disposable income, which means it comes from my ammo fund or my pet project fund to do projects just to build stuff. Luckily for me, the shed I'm building is not going to cost $4,000 like a normal shed would. But that's irregardless to this claim. Biden's claim was part of his speech on May jobs report that he further said families have less debt and that their savings are up. These remarks are in light of a record high inflation. I have no clue who that chick is. According to a CNBC American Consumer in the last year, with the cumulative $15.6 trillion of debt, which they describe as a record breaking increase. In today's remark, Biden did not clarify the metric they used to qualify his claim. March of last year, Biden passed his American Rescue Plan, which was $1.9 trillion stimulus package that continued payments directly to American families. The economic impact of payments of $1,400 went to individuals, $2,800 for married couples, and $1,400 to each dependent. Yikes. The bill also extended unemployment benefits and continued the eviction moratorium and disciplines cash and variety in other ways to state and local governments. Despite the White House blaming Putin for current record inflation, the 2021 stimulus was responsible for the overheating of the American economy, which caused record inflation. When too much money chases a scarcity of goods, it devalues the dollar, rendering the value of savings significantly less. As Fortune reports, American saving rates has actually hit a recession era low. Biden said in a recent survey from the Federal Reserve found that more Americans feel financially comfortable than at times since the survey began in 2013. So the survey referenced a survey of consumer finances where families volunteer 2 hours or more on the question. The survey is conducted every 3 years from random sampling of anywhere between 4,500 and 6,500,000 families. As Postman reported, Biden is facing angry and frustration, being flustered and frustrated. I can't say frustration. As Americans are struggling with historic inflation, its effect on the economy, and possible recession. I think it's 2 quarters where the markets had to be down when we hit a recession. I did see a Bloomberg ad on Twitter that shows that Walmart is seeing a decline in sales for the first time in a really long time with no end in sight. So, yeah, go ahead and say that the consumers have confidence within the market. Let's say the consumers, go ahead and say the consumers have confidence in this country where every day they wake up and they see the gas price go up 10 cents to 50 cents in one day. Yeah, that's no confidence within this president. They know they know he's a one-term president. So yeah, let's go Brandon and F Joe Biden if he thinks that we're feeling more financially comfortable. Now the people that have jobs that have good paying jobs probably feel a little bit more comfortable, and the more savvy ones in the market are probably buying up a lot of shares because the shares are on discount. If you could look at the market and look at the red as a sale, like prices are at a discount and have money to invest, excuse me, then yes, they're feeling more financially comfortable because they know that those stock prices are going to skyrocket as soon as this man leaves office, one way or the other. And I don't say that lightly. He's either going to be 25th Amendment or impeached. Hypothetically speaking, he may have a medical condition and he peacefully passes in his sleep. Now, that is not a threat. That's just something that may happen. And we as Americans had to come to the realization that he's old. It's what old people do. Old people lose their mind and go peacefully in their sleep. It's nothing to do with a natural threat. It's just part of nature. Every person's going to go through that moment. Some sooner than others, unfortunately. But yeah, no one has confidence in this bumbling man that I'm kind of surprised he was able to put those words together. I wonder how well he rehearsed saying that to get that point across. But anyways, I want to know what information Biden's getting his information from, because clearly he's getting one set of data and we're getting another set of data called reality. Because when we go to the store, we're looking at our savings and we're looking at the store price. We go buy groceries. What we used to be paying is not what we're paying. We're actually paying twice, not three times the amount. At least I am. I'm paying double, if not triple the amount that I used to buy. So I used to buy $100 worth of the food and it will last me a month. I go buy $100 worth of food, it'll last me maybe 2 weeks. So no, Americans are not feeling financially comfortable because we got inflation, a 40-year high inflation. Now, of course, Biden doesn't get the credit. He's just president at the time. A lot of us has to deal with this with Congress and President Trump signing COVID relief. But Biden's not making it easy. He's actually prolonging the recovery if there was going to be recovery. And I hope midterms is a course correction. Because he's probably going to get 25th Amendment unless they want to not deal with Harris. I mean, that's going to be the ace. No one wants a Harris presidency. She didn't even get one electoral college because she dropped out before the primaries were even over. Anyways, leave a comment down below on what your thoughts are. Smash the like and subscribe button on any all platforms. But most importantly, have yourself a wonderful, awesome weekend.